scratching in the walls. I always thought city apartments were noisy, but when the scratching began last week, it sounded too deliberate, like someone was trying to get my attention from inside my own walls. At first, I blamed the old plumbing or maybe a really determined rat, but every night the noise got louder, closer, and I started to worry it wasn't just an animal. I told myself I'd check it out in the morning, but when I found a fresh scratch mark on the inside of my closet, I knew I couldn't wait. If you stick around, I'll tell you exactly what I found inside my wall, because I'm still trying to convince myself it didn't really happen. Armed with a flashlight and a kitchen knife, I cut a ragged hole behind my overflowing laundry hamper. My heart was pounding so loud I barely noticed the dust in my throat. The cavity inside was bigger than I'd expected, and wedged between the studs was a battered notebook with my name on the cover. I almost dropped it when I realized the handwriting inside was identical to mine. The dates went back months, but the entries described events that hadn't happened yet, like my ex showing up at my door, the neighbor's dog dying, and me finding a journal in the wall. I flipped to the last entry, dated tomorrow. My hands shook as I read, "Tonight, when the scratching stops, I'll finally see what's really in the wall. I won't like what I find, but by then, it will be too late." I tried to laugh it off, thinking maybe I'd written this in my sleep or during some blackout I couldn't remember. But as midnight approached, the scratching stopped. The silence pressed in around me, heavier than any noise. That's when I heard my own voice, soft and desperate, coming from inside the wall, "Please, let me out." I stumbled back, dropping the journal, as something began pushing from the other side of a plaster, something with my face, my eyes, begging to trade places. The last thing I remember before the world went black was the feeling that I was being pulled inside. Now, when my friends come looking for me, all they'll hear is scratching.